The third event on the 2018 calendar for the F4 British Championship was at Thruxton. Double pole position in qualifying for Dennis Hauger. Let's take a look at how the grid lines up first. Pole position, a first career pole in British F4 for Dennis Hauger. Jack Doohan, his teammates alongside row 2, Kiern Jewiss and Paavo Tontteri. Jonathan Hogarth, of course, who was prolific at Donington Park, is on row 3 on the inside. Then to his outside, Hampus Eriksson. Row 4, Sebastian Alvarez, Manuel Suleiman next to him. Then it's Seb Priaulx, a little bit off colour in qualifying, it has to be said. Josh Skelton in position 10. Ayrton Simmons, the championship leader, back on row 6. Patrick Pasma is next to him. Luca Allen on row 7 and Jamie Sharp completing the grid. As lights go out, away we go here at Thruxton. Round 7 of the championship underway. Hauger makes a good start. Doohan tucks in behind for second place, but goes on the offensive already. Looking around the outside, and the two teammates have clashed, and Kiern Jewiss is coming through. One of the Red Bulls has gone. One of them, I think, came through. Oh dear, not the start we wanted. It's Jack Doohan who's off. Good battle on for second place. Kiern Jewiss is chasing, pulls out of the slipstream. Optimistic round the outside. Can he do it, do you think?
No, he's had to tuck in there. I mean, it's a tough place to overtake round the outside, and he's clearly fought best. I mean, he's flying for a championship, and this is a perfect race for him to gain some points back on Ayrton, obviously starting further back down the grid.
Looking at the outside run here, it's going to be hard on the brakes as they come into the chicane. And my goodness me, very robust defending there from Hogarth, but it wipes off a lot of speed. He's got Jewiss on these, they're forming a queue either side of him to try and go past. Jewiss goes straight to the lead. Incredible by Jewiss. And Hauger out on the outside line. Can he get clear and get across? He's done it.
What a move round the outside. It's very rare you see that pulled off.
Jewiss having another look round the outside. Textbook pressure from Kiern Jewiss. Here he comes again. He is having a go, and he could lose second position here if he's not careful, because Simmons is coming up and going oh wide, and they touch. Hauger spins. Simmons through. Simmons is through into the tyre barrier. Goes Hauger. We're going to have to take a look at a replay of that, but the checkered flag awaits us, and it's Jewiss who comes through across the line. Jewiss takes the win. Simmons second. Round 8 of the championship, pole position goes to Patrick Pasma. Jack Doohan alongside, then it's Paavo Tontteri and Ayrton Simmons. Kiern Jewiss row 3 with Jonathan Hogarth. Fourth row, Josh Skelton, Luca Allen next to him. Then it's Jamie Sharp and Seb Priaulx. Hampus Eriksson and Dennis Hauger, followed by Sebastian Alvarez and Manuel Suleiman. Out go the lights, super start from pole position by Patrick Pasma, who gets away very well indeed. Keep your eyes on Jack Doohan in second place, who wants to be the first rookie to take an outright win this year and the £5,000 prize that goes with it. But he's got Simmons right with him as well. The championship leader is in third place. Kiern Jewiss is already challenging for fourth around the outside line, and and that's Jamie Sharp that's off right of shot. Look at this superb battle going on down towards the back of the field. Alvarez, who got caught up with Suleiman and Priaulx in the opening laps of yesterday's race, getting stuck in. There is Sebastian Priaulx. He gets attacked again. Priaulx's luck. He's having absolutely no good luck at all in this meeting, Sebastian Priaulx. Now the battle on second place. Pasma having passed by Doohan now into the chicane. Gets tagged by Simmons, who's going to lose that second place now to Kiern Jewiss, who will go through. So Jewiss is going to get a clear run.
There you can see Josh Skelton now coming under pressure from Hauger and Hampus Eriksson on the inside, and losing out on those places there. And Hauger's
look
great
at that
move there to take up them 2 places, and he's obviously on a fight back through the field after this unfortunate accident yesterday.
Yeah. Looking up the inside now is Eriksson. Side by side they go. Eriksson trying to pass Hauger on the inside to go into Allard, and he goes through. Hauger's on the grass, keeps his foot in, loses momentum, but most importantly keeps the car on the track at the end of the day. But here comes the number 18 car. Eriksson having a look now on the inside line. This gaggle of cars, we saw this yesterday. This circuit could have been designed for this racing. It's superb. And look at Alvarez in blue at the back coming through as well. This is super racing between them now. Hauger is there as well.
We've got a
spinner.
Well,
thankfully they will get past. That was Luca Allen that was across the track. Thankfully they'll make it past. Jack Doohan, this is a significant moment in the championship, because as you can see from the graphic,
he's got a problem.
Yeah, he's got well, I did speak too soon. Doohan does have a problem, and through into the lead goes Jewiss, who is definitely now going to be thinking about the treble here. It's Kiern Jewiss who will bag an extra 7 points, and that will propel him into, I think, the championship lead. Jewiss out of the final corner. The checkered flag awaits Kiern Jewiss, and there he is across the line to take another win. He's now the driver with the most wins in the championship. Tonteri second. Simmons, though, makes the podium. Here's the result then of round 8 of the championship. Kiern Jewiss takes the win. Povo Tonteri second. Ayrton Simmons in third. Manuel Suleiman is fourth from Josh Skelton. Then Dennis Hauger coming through into sixth place. Sebastian Priaulx gets points in seventh after what happened to him. Sebastian Alvarez in eighth. Jack Doohan managed to nurse the car home, so he gets championship points, as does Hampus Eriksson, completing the top 10. Here's the grid then, round 9 of the championship. Dennis Hauger and Jack Doohan, 2 rookies on the front. Another rookie on the inside of row 2, Povo Tonteri. Kiern Jewiss looking for a hat-trick on the outside. Jonathan Hogarth next from Ayrton Simmons. Row 4, Hampus Eriksson with Patrick Pasma. Sebastian Alvarez next from Manuel Suleiman. And then Seb Priaulx and Josh Skelton on row 6. The grid completed by Jamie Sharp and Luca Allen. But we're getting ready for race 3. Lights on now. Out go the lights on round 3, or race 3 here. It's a quick start by Kiern Jewiss. I'm looking at him. The 2 Red Bull cars get away, but Jewiss here is in danger of losing out to Jonathan Hogarth, that 4th position. Here comes Kiern Jewiss, having a good look here at the yellow mirrored car, and he's up into second place round the outside line. This is brave stuff from Jewiss. This is going to be his best shot here of getting the triple. Can he make it up into second place? He's got challenges on the inside line. He's hanging on the outside there. Discretion, the better part of Valour, and he's all over the back now of Hogarth. Let's see whether he can do it. He's looking at the inside line. He goes through. Good move by Jewiss. Clean stuff.
Great move. I mean, the gap's there and he took it, and look, he's already catching up from the back of Doohan now, and he's going to just have to get his head down and try and catch those boys with a clean air in front of him.
Around the circuit as Doohan challenges for the lead. Doohan having a very good look, and this is going to play into Jewiss's hands as well. If they slow each other up, Kiern Jewiss will be in the mix. Tonteri is there in 4th place, but now Jewiss looks down the inside line, and he is going to be thinking that he has a chance to get further up the podium. Tonteri's coming through, isn't he? Sorry to cut across, but Tonteri's got up into 3rd place. Jewiss on the curbs. Tonteri read that well. Jewiss is losing out. He's slowing up. Has he got a problem?
No, I think he just got a bad run out of that last chicane.
Oh, he's got a problem. He's got a problem now.
Yeah, it was contact in that last chicane a little bit on the exit between him and his teammate Tonteri. It just slowed his exit down, and that's why the guys in front of him took advantage.
As Tonteri wants to grab second place. Upward and hill they go. Is he going to get the job done? I think he's going to get shut out on the outside here, and Simmons might see a chance to look up the inside line. He's having a look. They lock up. Simmons in the mix as well. Kiern Jewiss in 5th position. Any one of these 5 could take it. Wide line by Tonteri, and Simmons sees that opportunity and goes through.
Great move out of that section there. He saw what was going on between Doohan and Tonteri, Simmons, and he read it well. And
through the chicane, and now there's a little bit of a wide run by Hauger, and here comes Doohan. Doohan's doing the do up the inside line. He's going to grab the lead. The Aussie's through into lead position, and now we got some different footage on board. What can Hauger do about this? Can he fight back in second place? He's got the top 2 in the championship, and Tonteri right behind him. And look at this. This is like the red arrows in different colours. It's formation racing. 5 of them. Here comes Simmons. Simmons is second. Tonteri gets it all sideways across the track. He's out of the picture now. Rejoin at the back and try and rejoin in.
Here comes Simmons on the outside. Will he make the move around the outside? Now he's fought better. Oh, but here comes Hauger.
Hauger back into second. We got a Red Bull 1-2 again. Simmons deposed there. And now here he goes. He runs wide. He's going to lose a little bit of momentum running wide. Is Hauger. Simmons is going through. And Jewiss is coming through on the inside line as well. Jewiss wants to get the big prize. Is he going to be able to go through to second place? He's trying to squeeze it through on the inside of Simmons. The top 2 in the championship side by side, and Simmons doesn't want to cede it. Jewiss has got the inside line and grabs the position. Superb racing by Kiern Jewiss, and now chopping back in is Ayrton Simmons, and Hauger finds himself down behind the championship leaders. Jewiss out on the dirt. Goodness me, gets it back on. Is he going to get across? All that work undone.
Can Ayrton hold off by breaking late into nothing to the corner?
Hauger's got him. I think he's got through. He's got the next apex, and Simmons doesn't want to give it up. He's clouted him. He's lost momentum, and Pasma goes through into 3rd place, and Pasma gets the sense that he might be able to do a Hauger around the outside. Simmons is coming up as well. Is it going to be the same again? He's done it. Superb move. Oh, but has to straight line the chicane. That is going to be perhaps unfair advantage. Hauger's having a go on the outside line here of Pasma. Can he go through as they go into the complex? Through Campbell, into Cobb now, the left-hand left-hander down into the right-hander at Seagrave. Simmons is still clear. Hauger there manages to clear Pasma, and it's Hauger having a look at the outside line of Simmons again. Is he going to keep it on track? He gets the advantage this time, but he'll lose more momentum, I think, than Pasma did. Flicking to the inside line is Simmons, who'll get the momentum. Hauger's getting back up to speed. Checkbook's out at Ford, and Jack Doohan, Aussie, win here at Thruxton. He takes the £5 check. Simmons is going to take the championship lead back in second position. There goes Ayrton. Then it's Hauger in third, Pasma, and Kiern Jewiss in fifth. Couldn't do the treble, but a good points haul for him this weekend. Here's the result, round 9 of the F4 British Championship here at Thruxton. Jack Doohan takes the win. Ayrton Simmons second. Dennis Hauger third from Patrick Pasma. Kiern Jewiss completes a good points haul this weekend in fifth. And then Seb Prio, Josh Skelton, fastest lap. He's in seventh. Then Hampus Eriksson, Paavo Tonteri in ninth. And Luca Allen coming up into the points in 10th place. 11th was Manuel Suleiman. And we saw problems for Jamie Sharp. The other guys on the result sheet, Jonathan Hogard and Sebastian Alvarez. So the championship standings, well, it's been a topsy-turvy weekend, but Ayrton Simmons has got back in front of Kiern Jewiss on race 3. Jack Doohan is third in the championship and top rookie. Seb Prio is next up from Jonathan Hogard. Dennis Hauger in sixth from Paavo Tonteri. Patrick Pasma in eighth. Josh Skelton ninth. The top 10 completed by Hampus Eriksson.
A mixed bag of a weekend. In the first race, obviously, the struggles on the final lap, but then this one coming away with a win. You must be so happy by that.
Yeah, definitely. The bounce back after the race 2 tragedy of the snapped exhaust. So I just did the best I could this race. There was no rush to get to the lead. I knew I had the pace, so I was just going to try and do it in a place where I lost the least time and forced a mistake by my teammate and just took advantage of it and then just got my head down and kept on going.
Not an easy battle at all. You know, it's a very hectic race. There's action everywhere, and yeah, I'm happy for second place. I know we could have gone one step higher, but I think Jack did a better job in that race.
Yeah, it was a really hectic race with a lot of fights. You know, I wanted to fight for a win, but Jack got pulled away, and we had to fight for a podium. But yeah, really good fighting between 4 or 5 drivers. I don't know, through the whole race. So yeah, happy for the third place after all those fights.